Well, leaving the driveway now. I'm going to start on a nice journey here. This is a journey for global benefit. See what we can do about raising a little more funds. This is kind of exciting for me. I've never done anything like this before. I've always wanted to. My trip was maybe 120 miles, but you got to see that the kids over there carrying these jugs of water for miles and miles and miles on end. Probably hadn't even eaten for 3 days, and it's just a walk in the park for what they have to do. Global Benefit, they do a lot from helping drill wells to teaching people how to be more sanitary with their conditions, to actually use the water for what is needed. Well, I made it to Tilton. It's like 7:40, so that took 7 hours and 50 minutes. Not too bad, huh? 132. Some good dark spots on there. Well, I tried to show you a couple of them, see what happens. Hey, look at this beautiful river I'm sitting in front of right now, standing in front of. And you know, I passed a lot of houses along the way, and you gotta wonder that not a lot of them have extravagance whatsoever. You know, a lot of them just plain houses like ours, just got a plain old ranch. But you know, there's people in Africa that don't really have any at all. You know, they're lucky if they're living in boxes, I guess. Some of them, you know, they get little huts that they live in, and I'm sure big families all live in them together. Just imagine if each one of these houses that went by, God bless them all, that they just gave $1 towards any cause that would help them, like Global Benefit. Oh, good morning. How's everybody today? It is Friday morning. It's about 7 o'clock, 7:15 right there. We got to start off at 7 o'clock. A little change in direction. And the church isn't in Somersworth, the church is in Dover, so we'll be heading to Dover. And I have to praise God for another thing. Not pain-free, but hardly any pain at all. It's awesome. I was very surprised because I was hurting yesterday. Let me see. It's going to be a long walk. Hopefully that rain's going to hold off for most of the day. It is Saturday morning. I'm on my third leg. Just started out right around 7 o'clock. I'm in Dover, heading out on 155. It was quite a walk yesterday. Pretty wet. No, I didn't get wet. I had my rain gear on and was watching over me, and everything else got wet, but not me. Happy Sunday, good morning. How's it going today? I just got dropped off for the last leg. I'm over here Route 28 and Route 4 where I left off last night. My friend Randy just dropped me off again. He's been wicked. He's been bringing me through this whole thing. Again, I want to thank my wife. Without her support, this just wouldn't have been possible. It was hard. You know, it was definitely a stretch, especially that last day, getting that last day in. I think like the last few miles took me quite a long time to get that done. Tremendous feeling being able to know I've already walked over 100 miles in 4 days. Hey, how's it going? We made it. Finally got back. I've got soup right here for me and everyone is just waiting for me. Glad to be back. Very hard. And praise God. See you later. Oh, it's definitely worthwhile. And I'm gonna hopefully do it again and again and again. This year, instead of November, I want to do it in October. And the more this raises awareness and the more people I can get involved in this to help, just some more money. That, if I get 20 people to raise as much money as I did last time, there's enough to drill one well. But that could be enough to get, I don't know how many women out of the situation they may be in and put them back on the road again to a good life.